What's up, guys? King Authority here, and we are on Call of Duty Infinite Warfare for a different reason than what we usually do. We're not here for the contracts, we're not here for new weapons. I think, I don't think there are any new weapons. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure there's not. No, there is 9 new weapons. Okay, good. So that's not what the video is about. This video is going to be talking about my likes and dislikes about Infinite Warfare, my top guns, my favorite specialists to use, and that's pretty much about it. So first, let's start off with the specialist. I would say Merc right off the back. I did get Diamond on Merc, so that's actually pretty cool. But it's tied between him and Synaptic. For right now, I do like Synaptic's equalizers, his rewind, and his little Reaper thing. Just because they're all just really cool specialists that I like to use. They all seem really fun. That's why I've been using Synaptic a lot. I'm actually trying to get Diamond on him. I only got Diamond on Merc first because I had most of his stuff done. But Synaptic is definitely next in line for that. My favorite weapons, starting off with the ARs, is definitely the Type 2. This is usually the class I run with this gun. It's a pretty decent class. The Type 2 has almost no recoil, and it has a pretty decent fire rate. And you guys know I like guns with fast fire rates. That's the only reason why this was not the NV4. I chose this because of that exact reason. NV4 shoots a little bit too slow for me. Next, we're going to talk about the VPR. Obviously, guys, the VPR is my baby when it comes down to Infinite Warfare. VPR it has a really decent fire rate. It kills fairly fast. I think 9 bullets at the most. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you get kill cam intelligence, I'm pretty sure it always said 9, but it feels a lot faster than that. Trust me, with this fast fire rate. Double barrels, so it's a little bit better damage. I put on suppress. I've been running suppressor on a lot of my guns lately. Keep me a little quiet. So this is the Type 2 that has that's why I run suppressor now. Quick draw, foregrip, and I usually run extended mag, but I've been running scavenger a lot lately. So definitely gonna keep running scavenger on my classes now. Moving on to LMGs is the Mauler. I feel like the Mauler just is the only LMG in this game besides this thing. I hate the Auger so much. The Mauler is the only LMG in this game that has a fast fire rate for me, like most SMGs and like the Type 2 does. K-Bar was definitely considered when it came down to me making the ARs, but in the day Type 2 took it. But back to LMGs, the Mauler just has decent fire rate with 85. The damage is pretty fair. I still kill pretty freaking fast with it, and I really do like that about the Mauler. Just like in Black Ops 3, the Dingo is like the only LMG in that game that shoots like that. They're not semi-auto, they're full auto, really good, and this variant I have of it is very good too. Next, move on to snipers. I don't know if I'm gonna use a sniper in this video. You guys know I can't snipe, so if I'm using this, it's not really gonna matter. I just like the Trek 50 because you can't get hit marker with it. The damage is at 95. It's literally impossible. It literally says single fire ballistic rifle. Powerful high caliber bullets allow for one shot, one kill capability anywhere on the body at the cost of aim assist. So this sniper does not have aim assist, unlike every other sniper in this game. But that's because it would not be fair. Like the one shot, one kill, no matter what on the body, it will make it way too OP if I had aim assist too. Next is shotguns. I'm gonna be talking about the Model 2187s. Variants don't worry about those. I just want to run these variants. Shotguns, Reaver is just a breath cheat, but the Reaver is really annoying to use. It's super easy and very annoying to get killed with. The Banshee, pretty decent range for a shotgun. I think it has the most range. Yeah, it does. And it's super strong. You usually get a one-hit kill with this thing. If not, if not, then you're getting 2 shot kills. This is a full auto shotgun, the DCM-8, but I don't like it. It feels a little weak to me. But this is the only shotgun in this game that you can actually akimbo. Now, if you guys see, I am actually running akimbo with this thing, and stock, and extended mag. Just because of this thing takes a little while to reload, so I thought extended mag and a scavenger would be nice to have on this class. If you don't want to run stock, I guess rifle barrel will be pretty good just to increase your range. I might do that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna run a rifle barrel, to be honest, because the range of this thing needs to be increased. Did I even increase the range? Yeah, it did. Okay, so good. So definitely run this class for these things. If not, then take off akimbo. I don't know what else you can run with this thing. Maybe suppressor, like I said earlier. I do run suppressor a lot, not on my shotgun. And I'm only gonna do one secondary. When it comes down to launchers, you shoot the Spartan. When it comes down to melee, they're both one-shot kills. Hornet's really good. I don't have that unlocked yet. When it comes down to it, your boy just uses the Kendalls. I like the Kendall very much. I'm including any epic weapons too, guys. So that's why I'm not using any epic weapons in this video. You guys know the Deimos would have been my first choice, and probably would have used the Widowmaker Smoke when it came down to it. I run Extended Mag, FMJ, Akimbo, and Auto Sear because it makes the full auto. I have a nice trigger finger. I put that on by accident. I usually run Hollow Point, to be honest. I don't think it really matters much. They both do the same thing for the gun, as you guys can see. I guess I can shoot through. I don't think you can shoot through walls with that in this game. It doesn't say, but equipment, it will help against that. And that's probably my top guns in Infinite Warfare. If I wanted to say my favorite epic weapon right now is definitely the Deimos. I'm not gonna play with this though, because like I said, this is excluded from the video. VPR Yokai, definitely really good, but I don't have that yet either. So that's my favorite. I'm gonna run my favorite favorite rig at the moment, along with my favorite guns. I'm gonna try to switch between all these at some point in the video. Just at every time I die, probably switch to it every few kills. And that's about it. There's also contracts. That's not what's important right now, guys. These contracts are completely irrelevant to the video as well. I think that's all I gotta talk about for right now. When it comes down to mission teams, Blood Anvil probably my favorite one because of the weapon it gives you. I'm working on Orion, but I'm only on Wolverine because of the contract. I'm gonna try to get it done as quick as possible. Favorite game mode: Ground War and TDM. That's that's about it. Now, for the next part of this video, we're gonna be talking about my likes and my dislikes about Infinite Warfare. And I know you guys are thinking, what? You actually have some dislikes about this? Well, yeah, I did. I really did. And we're gonna, unfortunately, I think this match already started, so hopefully we can use all the guns in this match. Talk about dislikes first, just so we can end on a good note. Dislikes is about it. Whenever you play Infinite Warfare, there's always that one time. Oh yeah, okay, so just started. I'm lucky. That one time where when you try to load into a game, try to say, could not connect to host, some bullcrap like that. It's gonna annoy you. Like it annoys me every time it happens. I do not like it at all when it does that bullcrap. But unfortunately, you can really do about it. Very unfortunate for this game. Good game, just sometimes the matchmaking is really annoying. Sometimes bullcrap like that. Team balance is sometimes messed up too, but man, they fix it over time. Who cares, to be honest? If you're good enough, you can be winning a 1v7. Okay, let's switch now. Any more dislikes about Infinite Warfare? That's all. I don't have a lot of dislikes about Infinite Warfare, man. Like, it's a really good game. I love the game. I love the gameplay. It's really fast paced. A lot of people call it a Black Ops 3 ripoff, but I honestly, to me, it's not. It feels nothing like Black Ops 3. Like honestly, go play Black Ops 3 right now and play Infinite Warfare. If it's the same game, it should be equally good in both. That's not the case. I'm better in Infinite Warfare than I am in Black Ops 3, in my opinion anyway. KD wise, I really do think I am. Next time I die, I'll switch to my Mauler. I think is the next class. That guy keeps going to that wall run. Another thing I know about this game is the maps. Unfortunately, Infinite Warfare does not have a lot of maps that I really do like. Now, it has a few that catch my eye. There's some I don't mind playing on. And then there are just ones that I absolutely hate. Even the thought of, like, there's VPR Yokai. Look at this real quick. You guys know how good this gun is. That, yeah, shoots, it's definitely a lot better than the regular one I have. But both, all in all, really good guns. And when I say about the map, I'm honestly so serious. Like, in Black Ops 3, there are some maps I really do like. And then, guys, remember, I don't buy DLC, so I'm still with these same, like, just default maps we've had since day one. That, unfortunately, are just not all really that good. Now, Frost is a good map to me. I like Genesis. Terminal, I can tolerate Terminal. Like, I actually hate that map, but I can tolerate it. There's also I can't think of anything off the, that's probably it, to be honest. I don't really like all that. Like I said, I don't like too many maps on this game. And unfortunately, those are like probably the only three that come to my mind when I think about good maps in this game. Precinct, okay, but it's one of those maps like that people just go to like that one spot on, and people just go in that room, and it becomes all war. So unfortunately, that's how I feel about that game. I mean, how about that map. I mean, it's a decent map, but just like Hunted on Black Ops 3, people take advantage of it way too much, and I really don't like that. Try to just stay prone here. I can't really turn one. Hopefully, I just walk with my scope. There we go. I'm stuck. What the heck? I got one kill with it, so who the heck cares? You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine? I couldn't see. There was way too much crap going on. Okay, switching to my shotguns now. If push comes to shove, I'll do another game and talk about the Kendalls. So maps, matchmaking, seem to be my really only two big problems. Not to mention, there are a lot of problems about Infinite Warfare I think happen only on Xbox. I'm not sure. A few weeks ago, they had that little problem that like if you're on Xbox, you couldn't get into a party with your friends on Xbox, not like in Infinite Warfare. And it really messed up my whole like schedule when it came to new weapons, because I couldn't tell my friends and get the new weapons. I had to do them myself. And who likes playing Call of Duty with no friends, man? Like it's super boring. It's like playing GTA Online without a friend with you. Like you can't do that. It's pretty much impossible. I'm done with the shotgun. All right, last gun is the Kendalls. I think that's pretty much about it. Guys, coming into my dislikes. Now, something I like about this game. First, I like fast-paced games. Okay, like if a game is not fast-paced, I'll hate the game like completely. I will not enjoy myself at all. I will not like it. I'll probably never play it as much as I wish I could. I just love that it's so fast-paced. The exo suits on it are like Black Ops 3, but at the same time, still different. The dude with the shotgun has got to be, man. That guy is so annoying. I would have killed him, man.
Enemy USB in your vicinity.
There's got a shotgun again. Guys, Mac Tab. Mac Tab is nice too. Exosuit, the whole fast-paced playstyle is really good. None of the maps are too big either, which I like. Like you can stay close quarters a lot, and I like things like that. So it's never really a dull moment unless your whole team's wrecking and you can't find anybody because they're all dead. But other than that, I think it's a really solid game. You get some pretty solid gameplay of this game as you play, and I like that. Oh yeah, we won. Let's go. 1916. So I use all my guns that game. So from now on, guys, guns do not matter. We're going to talk about the game by itself. Now, any more likes about the game that I have? The winter circle is one thing I'm in the middle about. Like, it tries to do Black Ops 3's thing, but it just, I don't know. It just feels weird because Black Ops 3 had it first. And I'm bringing it back up later because I got something I want to say about that, no doubt.
I've got new orders coming online.
Breakout's a nice map too. Breakout's a pretty nice map. I like that. No, I think I'm thinking about Grounded. I don't like Breakout that much, to be honest. So, any more likes about the game, man? It's actually just, it's hard to say. I like the guns for the most part. They have a lot of good guns in this game. I like the whole variants thing. So, epic weapons, I love that. Especially the really good ones. Like, none of them seem like they're too OP. I just really do like them. Considering like the Deimos, VPR Yokai, they're all really good. They changed the gun almost completely. Scorch is an okay map. And it makes it seem like a whole nother type of experience in the game. I'm not sure that's just me who thinks about that. But I'm gonna say now, I definitely do feel that about this game. Now, one thing that this game we're gonna get hate for is exosuits, but to be honest, I love the whole exosuit thing. Me and my friend Ben love exosuits a lot. We're kind of sad to see him go, to be honest. Hopefully the community can complain enough later on and they can come back. So And if that happens, then thank you. Who makes the game first again? Sledgehammer makes it first? I doubt they're gonna go back to exosuits halfway through the slate though, so. After the you ready to make another one. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Who the heck actually uses bubble shields? Jesus Christ. These sweats, man, I promise you got 3 Mad Prestige 30s in this game. 2 30s, 129. What? What's that guy doing? BPR, I love it because that hip fire is accurate, dude. Like, you can just spray like this and hip fire, I swear you're gonna kill. I knew he was around the corner. I knew it. That's how Master Prestige play in this game. It's so annoyingly stupid. I like how this game tries to add some new stuff to like a little gesture you can do in like mid-game. A lot of people hate stuff like that because like it's completely useless, but I thought those were the shotgun drills. That's why it confused me earlier when I heard the shooting. Like these things right here, they're really nice. I do like these. I definitely like they brought nuclear streaks back. They look pretty cool. I love those. Apparently Infinity Ward always has them in their game. Where'd that guy just go? Where did he go? Oh, it was an FTL. I didn't think about phase shifting. I'm doing pretty bad this game here. 2 and 5. I can. I'm making it seem like that I don't like Infinite Warfare as much as I always talk about. But if I didn't, I wouldn't be the level I am. I wouldn't be posting videos on it. Because I know I don't play games that I don't like.
Enemy UAV.
That's another thing. The lag I get randomly is so annoying. Like, it only happens in this game, and I don't understand why. Oh! Yeah, I can jump around too, my dude. Trust me. Am I not running scavenger? Why I have not seen a single scav pack this whole time. If I have them just running over it, or people aren't dying on their enemy team enough. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I guess it just wasn't looking before. Teammate, you gonna no? All right. Gotta play a little bit more on the offensive side, apparently. But these guys are not playing around. Like, look at this, man. Not playing around. They saw it getting a little bit too aggressive. Like, let's start camping just a little bit. Just a little. You can't rush a rusher, dude. I'm telling you right now. I've been rushing to start my first guy in Call of Duty. I honestly cannot see that guy. He was way too high up in the air. That's what I'm talking about the whole fast-paced game stuff. You can't like not have good reflexes and not just you just can't be slow and play this game. Like you have not, and I don't mean slow as in dumb or stupid. I mean slow as in you need to be quick on your feet. You need to be looking around constantly. You need to be ready to take a shot. Yeah, that pillar right here, dude. I was putting around the ground. And I just love that about this game so much, dude. I can play the way I play games in this game and not have to worry about people talking anything about it. I can rush as much as I want and enjoy myself. What the heck? He's gonna be one of the corners. Yep, I knew it. Ah, I knew he was gonna be one of the corners. I wasn't looking fast enough. That's what I was saying. Then the specialists like that, like phase shift, they're so different, dude, and I love them so much. Hey guys, the only reason I'm making this video for one is talk about that Infinite Warfare about to be over. World War II's coming out, and people are gonna be forgetting about Infinite Warfare a lot more. Videos on Infinite Warfare are gonna be slim around the time when the beta comes out. Don't even start about when the full game comes out, man. Infinite Warfare gonna be like a freaking, I don't even know, man. It's just not gonna be as played anymore. I don't know how to explain it. You guys know probably what I'm talking about though. But all in all, trust me, I'll be playing it. I love this game too much to just forget about it. Oh dear God. I was jittering too much from the first guy. Even though I can't name too many reasons why I like the game right off the bat. Because I think this is all off the top of my head. I didn't want to script this, make it seem like that it was fake. Everything I'm saying right now is just things I can think about off the top of my head about this game. And that's just how it is, man. Like, that's why I can't think about too much. But now I want to talk about why I think Infinite Warfare got so much hate in the first place. If you guys, I can't pull up the video right now, but if you guys have seen the Infinite Warfare trailer, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, take the time, look it up at some point. Look at the dislikes. I think it doesn't even have 1 million likes. It has like, I think over 3 million dislikes, if I'm not mistaken. The game had a lot of hate, unfortunately. For reasons that I think I want to talk about right now. And if you guys agree, please tell me in the comments, man, because I really want people to know about this. Infinity Ward is the last company I want to call it. They're the last ones in a slate to make a COD game. So already when you hear that, you're gonna be getting a lot of crap about it, like they copied off the last two, or I'm so tired of this, or something like that. And the whole this whole Exo thing, the futuristic slate that I think they were calling it, that everyone hated so much. Unfortunately, Infinity Ward just has to be the very last ones to do it.
Enemy USV in your vicinity.
And because of that, people were so sick of exosuits when Infinite Warfare came out. So they just, for one, the fact that they're the last ones in the slate to make the last one in the slate for this game just means that people are gonna get a lot of hate toward the end of a slate, especially for something like this. No, a lot of people hate the exosuits, so when it came down to Infinity War making a third game like that for the third year in a row, of course people were just like, oh, I'm so tired of this, I hope this game burns, that this game is gonna be trash, I hate this game so much, yada yada yada. And that's just how it ended up being. Me, for one, like I said, I don't mind exosuits. I actually kind of like them. I really like them, actually. It makes the game feel different. Like, we can only have the same kind of COD that we had for so long. I'm glad Sledgehammer took the chance for exosuits. Unfortunately, though, Infinity Ward just were last and made the third one. People were hating by then. People don't hate Infinite Warfare, they just hate exosuits. They were tired of it. And unfortunately, that's just how it is. I wish it wasn't, but it is. I mean, it really sucks if that's the case. Come on. You go first? You get it. I'm about to say, if he's actually alive, he's jumping around way too much. Oh no, oh no! Ah, crap, bastard. Okay, but, so yeah, third game in the slate, people were tired of it. I heard a lot of stuff talking about stuff like, oh, they're coming off Black Ops 3. But when you guys think about it, they had to do stuff that they knew people would like. People liked Black Ops 3, they tried to copy Black Ops 3, they got nothing but hate for it. And unfortunately, they just didn't. I don't know how to say it, man. Like, I love the game. I love what they did with it. Just a lot of you guys just felt differently.
Listen up, Wolverines. New mission package incoming.
But you guys can't honestly tell me that you just hate the game. There's good in every game, guys. If it wasn't good, I wouldn't be playing it. If it wasn't good for me, okay? I know everyone's entitled to their own opinion about games. But it's just under the circumstances, along the point of I think this came out around the time Battlefield 1 came out, when everyone wanted the boots on the ground stuff, and that was the only boots on the ground game they had. So people were just fleeing to that over Infinite Warfare. And that's why I don't think it sold as many copies as I think it could have, or as much as I think it did. I'm not even sure. But yeah, regardless, it's just bad timing. It's what I was talking about earlier, by the way. It says this so like all the time. So for those reasons, I think Infinite Warfare just had bad timing, wrong. It's just wrong place at the wrong time, my dude. I promise. I feel like that the Infinite Warfare came out first. If it had came out before Black Ops 3 and before Advanced Warfare, then maybe it wouldn't have got much hate. So people gave Advanced Warfare a chance because it was the first one, right? People like Black Ops 3 because Treyarch usually makes good CODs, like. And I think they really made a pretty darn good one too. I'm not gonna use this name.
Team deathmatch. Let's do this.
But that's just my opinion. Like I said earlier, if you guys disagree or agree, leave down in the comments for me what you guys think. I know this video is really different than what I usually do, but I really want to give my thoughts on it because a lot of apparently people are like deleting Infinite Warfare now because World War II about to come out. And right now, Infinite Warfare is getting much hate as it ever has because of World War II about to come out. We're probably about to get the game that everyone wanted for so long. Well, they're not just going back. I guess not. Okay, whatever. I did not even see that guy.
Friendly drone support is active.
Not to mention, at this point, the COD community just became toxic. Like, everyone who plays the game, almost everyone abused exosuits. And what I mean by that is, almost every person who played with the exosuit would jump for no reason. Like, they would see you, they get shot once, and they would jump. And if they jump over your head, you know you cannot look straight up in Call of Duty, right? So if they jump over your head, you were pretty much screwed. But you can look straight down, so they can jump over your head and kill you, but you can't look up and kill them first. Even if you have first shots, which really sucks. We have Black Ops 3 to train for it, Advanced Warfare. They're pretty much frozen the exosuits at this point, which I'm really, really upset about. Infinite Warfare, all in all, is a really good game. Not even like, look, let's talk about the campaign for a second. You cannot tell me that you did not like the Infinite Warfare campaign. The characters in the game were really cool. I liked them. They were really, I don't want to say relatable, but you can definitely connect to the characters. Like, Ethan he had some jokes every now and then. He was a good character. Reyes, Salter, Omar died at some point. I think everyone died except for Salter at the end of the game. If I remember correctly. I haven't played the campaign in a while, but I do remember that being that is what I remember. So to be fair, this has a nice campaign, and I think that really matters. Other world was like campaign, who cares? Come up multiplayer. Well, the campaign is what I played first, believe it or not, because I like to play the campaign in some games. Campaigns can be really good, or they can be really bad sometimes. But in this Warfare case, I can't say it was bad. I really did enjoy it. With all these reasons being said, guys, I really, really do hope that you all can just see where I'm coming from on this and try to understand what I'm talking about.
Proper good job. Well done.
Because regardless of what your thoughts on the game are, my points that I made are pretty freaking valid. They do make a lot of sense to me. If you guys don't agree, like I said, leave it down in the comments. I want to see what you guys think about Infinite Warfare and all. I'm gonna end this video now because I think I've said just about all I had to say. So just like every good game, every game has its flaws. It has its pros, its cons. It has when it comes to the games of multiplayer about Call of Duty, you have the online community who are just complete utter dickheads, to say it down flat, dude. They just annoy you to the point where you don't want to play the game anymore. And that was just the point in this point in Call of Duty, with Infinite Warfare being the 3rd exosuit COD we had in a row. And I really do hope that the next COD can somehow make everyone calm down. Who knows, maybe one day in the future we'll get exosuits again. And if we do, people are probably going to be really upset, but it's going to be that few people, me included, who will really appreciate that. But I'm pretty sure for the next 3 years, for World War II, whatever Treyarch has in store and whatever Infinity Ward has in store, 90%, I'm pretty sure they're going to have a freaking boots on the ground for this point. If they ever return to the futuristic thing, great. If they don't, I guess that's fine. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for today, guys. If you guys do agree with what I'm talking about, or you guys just like the video in general, hit the like button, guys. Subscribe. World War II comes out in November 3rd. The beta comes out on the 1st for me, so I'll be playing it on the 1st of September. Maybe the 2nd, depending on when the video goes up. I'm not sure, but whenever it comes out, we'll be playing it and recording videos on it. And I'll be uploading those as soon as possible. It comes out for PS4 first, so you'll be seeing people like I don't even know, Allier, Merc Music, people like them will definitely be playing it before I do, making the game look amazing. I've seen a lot of gameplay on it today. I'm pretty sure they even streamed some stuff about it today, so I watched a lot of that. But that's all I gotta say for today, guys. Infinite Warfare, I give it 8 stars, 8 out of 10, no doubt. Really like the game. But it had its moments. If you guys like the video, leave a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe for more content, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.